Let's have a toast cause we winning. Let's have a toast cause we winning.
Content creators, listen. You guys gotta be patient when it comes to creating content. This shit does not come overnight. It's literally something that you have to lay down brick by brick by brick until you look up on one day and you have a house. I'm seeing a lot of people on the internet saying, well, I'm gonna quit my job and go full time. You do not want to do that. You don't want to quit your job. Keep your day job or keep whatever you got going on. And you're going to have to fight through it. And you're going to be busy as hell. You're going to be probably running around with, like a chicken with your head cut off. Or like a chicken with your head cut off. And I said that right. Trying to get everything done, but you can do it. But I don't advise nobody to quit their job for content creating. That's just stupid. I'm not going to lie to you. It's stupid, especially when you're not going to make money off the rip. And even when you do start making money, it's not going to be a lot. Like, it's not going to be enough to where you can just quit your job. People you see, there are full-time content creators. Trust me, they've been doing this shit for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. It's not something that just happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you have to work towards too. So, yeah, you're going to have to figure out your life until what you're trying to do pop off. You're going to have to suffer a little bit. You're going to have to figure out, you're going to have to get you a job at Taco Bell. There's no shame. I'm not saying that to be funny. That's some real shit. Life keeps on going and you're going to need not only that, bro. Like, you're going to need equipment. Like, you're going to need equipment. You're going to need fucking headphones. I just spent a lot of money this past month just to get some shit that I needed. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have a job. You see what I'm saying? Like creating content doesn't pay that good up front, like at the beginning. Even when you get monetized, you're not going to be getting paid thousands of dollars to where you could just quit doing what you normally do to get your money. It does not work like that. So I don't advise no content creator to do that. Do not do that. All this shit costs money. Some of y'all have kids. Some of y'all have bills. Some of y'all have a lot of shit going on. I would not rely on content creating by itself until you get to a certain point in content creating where you can rely on that. Also, if you're starting off, I would definitely go towards YouTube and I would definitely go towards TikTok. YouTube and TikTok. Reason why I say YouTube, because YouTube has longevity. At the end of the day, YouTube has longevity. You don't have to worry about things like even with I'm saying TikTok, but even with TikTok, it was that whole little thing about, TikTok maybe getting banned and all that shit. YouTube, you ain't got to worry about that shit. I guarantee you, YouTube is never going to get banned. So with that reason being alone, you probably want to build your YouTube first. Like, YouTube should be first, and then you can build everything else after YouTube. Like, but focus on YouTube for sure. And it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to get monetized on YouTube. I will say that, but it's more easier to build a following on YouTube, which brings me to my next point on TikTok. When you get on TikTok is one of the biggest licks you can ever hit. If you want to build a following, TikTok would probably be the easiest way. TikTok was probably the easiest way to get monetized. TikTok has so many incentives.
Let's have a toast cause we winning. Let's have a toast cause we winning.